Okay. Cool guy McGee. That's me. That's me. Today I'm going to be teaching about slope. I got 100% legit math degree. Alright, so beginning, or really everything that comes from slope, is y equals mx plus b. It is the slope-intercept formula, and you can find just all the stuff, you know. So, an example here, y 1, 2, and 5, 4. Pretty good. Alright, so then you label them x1, y1, and then x2, y2. Alright, so then those are some examples, and to find slope from that, you use slope formula. Different from slope-intercept formula. Remember it. Alright, then slope formula is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. And if we translate that, since we labeled these just a second ago, if you're a smart boy, then you, we got here, we got 4 minus 2, and pull the equal signs there. Alright, and then we got, we got 5 minus 1. 5 minus 1. Don't know why I wrote 4. And that equals 2 over 4. Now, upon simplifying that, it's 1 over 2. And then, as easy as that, that's m. That's your slope. Forgot to mention, with y equals, it was y, and with the slope-intercept form, everything here is important. Every number is something that you can find. So m is the slope, and then x is the x point, or the x, yeah. Don't know what it's called, but part of the ordered pair. And then b is a y-intercept. Got a letter. Where's it from? Stanford. Let's check it out. Hold on. Do I get accepted? Don't need them anyway. Yeah, that's the m, and then this is the y-intercept, and then this is the y point. It's also the other part of the ordered pair, x, y. So upon getting the m, let's write down here, let's replace, as what's his name, a creepy southern guy once said, plug in what you know to find what you don't know. It's actually very important, very accurate. So, there's some more for me. Alright. I don't know why I wrote that. So, we get y1, garbage, 1 over 2, and then we don't know what the b is yet. About to fall over. Alright, and to find the b, we have the slope, and we have 2 points. You might be wondering, I don't know, what do we do with those? Well, let me tell you, son. So, what you do, you pick one out point, so I usually go with the lower one, just make it easy because I'm lazy. So we'll pick this point right here. I'm going to put a 0 over that. And you use slope-intercept formula again. Go down here. So you replace it with, as I was saying, the y point. So you have y here, 2. So let's just put a 2 there. And then it's 2 equals 1/2. Ooh, another letter. Rolly table. Really need to get to college to get my real math degree. Where's it from? Oh yeah, it's Harvard. Woo. Feeling good about this one. Knowledge of Smash Mouth and the entire freshman about our theme song is not accepted. I already got 100% legit math degree, so I don't. Harvard, overrated. There's some more cons. Alright, so you have x here. So I'm going to replace it with x there. So it's y, and because two variables by themselves, two variables next to each other, multiplication. So that's 1. Then that out there. And then plus b. We don't know what b is. We don't know what the y-intercept is, so we can't put that in there. That looks like a 4. Alright. Alright. So, like this. 1/2 times 1/2. It's 1/2. Or 1/2 times 1. 1/2 times 1 is 1/2, so if you go like this, and then... Alright, and then to find the y-intercept, you minus the middle number here, or fraction, from both sides. What you do one side, you have to do the other, as Jesus one side. Alright, so that is 1 point, got it, 1.5, a little down here. Now 1.5 equals b. If you bring everything down, so 1.5 equals b, and then some on cons here, and that's your y-intercept. Also, fun fact about pecans, they go really well with caramel. Anxious. Grab this letter. It's from ASU, written upside down for some reason. Harvard and stuff, Stratford, all the way out in different states, you know. Want to have my home state here. Going good. Alright, so in here's your y-intercept. So then, you replace everything here. So, and also, you don't change y or x because those are, what's it called? Those are interchangeable. They're variables. But you want to replace m and b because they are solid. They're not interchangeable in an equation. Well, that's much better to see on a graph. I'd like a caramel syrup bottle. This would be much better. Alright, so the slope is 1/2 x and then plus 1.5. So that's that. I wanted to see all this one. And so, how to graph it. So, slope is a little bit more in-depth on slope. Slope is, a negative slope is like an L, a little thing coming off of it. Negative slope is like a triangle. There's a right angle with like, it's going down, it's going left to right, and then, I need to get my bearings here. Positive slopes go up, negative slopes go down, as the many slope songs we've learned. And then zero slope is when you just have 0 and it goes left or right. And then undefined is when you just don't have a number there and that goes up and down. So then graphing slope, you slope's the rise over the run, and so the rise in this case would be 1. So we just like mark these. Some marks here. Maybe a little much, but you know, over-prepared, under-prepared. So, and before you start graphing, with slope-intercept form, it's very important to remember that there's a y-intercept. So instead of just graphing it from the origin, you graph it from the y-intercept, which is which is 1/2. So it's like right there. Actually, I need to expand this for later, so just whoop. There you go. I'm doing it quick here, doesn't really matter. So to graph it, so we have the y-intercept right here, and then you just take the slope, which is rise over run 1. The rise is 1, and the run is 2. So up 1, be about there, and then over 2, which is about there, and then you just keep going from there. So you go from there, and then over 2, and then up here, right there, and then so that's about 3. Graph it, and you make a line here. So then, when you do that, there's also something else there. There's the x-intercept. A lot of people don't remember how to get the x-intercept, but it's very simple. You just go back in time, basically. So instead of going up here, you just continue going down this way. So then we'll go 1 here, and then over 2 here, and then that's there. Recycling is good for the environment. So then that goes like right there. And after going down and doing it once, normally if it's a low y-intercept, you only have to do reverse your slope once. Some of you might have to, higher y-intercepts are like up here, you might have to do it more. Now right here, this is the x-intercept. A little sloppy, but that's the x-intercept right there. And that would be, that's right there. The x-intercept. What was that? It's 3. So then, if a problem would require you to find the x-intercept, that's it. It's 3. That's pretty much the basics of slope. Really, everything. And remember, just go away.